Oh, I'm sure they're lovely. I'm sure they're really nice. Why has it got that on its butt? It looks like that's beautiful though. Are you ready to be scared? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching this. Today we are going to be looking at a phobia test to see what phobias we have and what phobias we didn't know that we have. Now I have a couple phobias, but we shall see if they pop up on today's video. Okay, so let's get into the first video. Okay, so this is tryptophobia, which I think is the fear of holes. Or, things coming out of them. I think that's beautiful. My friend had an issue with crumpets because she felt that something was going to like crawl out of the hole. This seems fine so far, but I'm sure it would trigger one of you. That reminds me of It. That's kind of gross. It looks like a zoom in of the skin, like a spots or something. I don't like slime, and that was a bit slimy, but I'm not scared of slime. Some of these I think are worse than others. I don't know if you agree. I'm not having any issues. Strawberries though, strawberries are a problem. May I just say, I'm just going to pause this real quick. Strawberries are a problem. Have you ever put them into hot water? No? Try it. Try it. You'll never eat a strawberry again. So that was the first video, and I felt like that was okay, but I obviously don't have that phobia. Like I say, I've definitely got an old friend, and she just couldn't eat crumpets, couldn't look at them, didn't want to be anywhere near them. And there's other friends that have a real issue with certain type of textures. I don't really care for slime, and I also hate the feeling of velvet. But yeah, so I kind of get that one. So do you have a fear of tryptophobia? Let me know in the comments. Okay, next one, claustrophobia, the fear of tight spaces. This one is something I don't like, but I would never ever get myself in that situation. I mean, why would you even think that you can get through that? Why would you want to? You don't know what's at the other side. Why would you want to? See, that does make me feel a bit unwell. Like, it is literally his entire body. Like, that hole is the width of his body. That's it. Oh, it's that like suction. I know that's not what's happening. They're pulling themselves through, but why would you want to get to that point? Like, if you're into this, you must be okay with like suffocating, because that's how it must feel. Like, your chest must feel tight, you can't really move. I don't understand the want to do this, I'll be honest. Someone sped this one up a little bit, but it's showing how hard it is for him to get out of that. Now that is a big thing for me, so I don't know if it's the fear of drowning or... No, it's not really the fear of water. I don't like the idea that he's in a tight space with water, because that's just added all kinds of fears together. I'm not into it. Chuck a spider in there and just really, really come up with something horrible. No, it's a big no. It's a big no. It's a huge no. It's a big no. Is he coming up for air? Is this the exit? Because that would be great. No, I would never. If my friends were like, hey, this weekend we're going to go explore caves, right to the base where no one else has ever been. No, it just does not look like a fun time for me. It doesn't look like a party I want to be a part of. I think they're brave, but I also think they're a bit stupid. I'm not going to lie. And that might make me sound awful, but I don't understand why you would want to do this. See, that is so tight. That is literally nearly as wide as his body. Would that not be terrifying? Would that not be fear-inducing that you won't get out and see here's the water again? It looks like he's just had to like hold his breath to go into that point. Not for me. No. Also, when you go, really far down in caves, obviously there is oxygen, but surely your oxygen isn't as good as it is on the earth level. So how does that feel? None of this can feel nice. Also, it'll be hotter. I don't see the appeal of any of this. So I don't think I have a phobia of this one because I would never put myself in this position. But there has been times like glass elevators, they mess with me. Normal elevators don't, but I think because I can see outside of a glass elevator, I start to panic a little. I don't know. Would you do this? Is this something that you'd find interesting? Because this is not a good night out for me. Okay, so moving on to one that is actually quite a big one for a lot of people. This one is coulrophobia, which is the fear of clowns. He's creepy. I mean, the thing is, that I find creepy because you can see the person behind, and I think that's quite eerie. But I think it's more the fear of you don't know who's beneath the mask, right? Because, like, pretty clowns in a circus, I don't think they're that distressing, personally. That's just Pennywise. Pennywise just wants a cuddle. Black and white anything is terrifying, let's be fair. Is that the poltergeist? I think that one was a poltergeist. But yeah, also if you're gonna like put really sharp teeth on anything and then add, blood to it, that's gonna be scary, so I get that. But there is a fear of people that are smiling at you, for no apparent reason. So maybe that's what it is as well with clowns, because they've always got a permanent smile on. I mean, obviously as well, John Wayne Gacy didn't really help their cause. I don't think the Joker is terrifying at all. And I don't think Pennywise... I think Pennywise, when Tim Curry did it, was not scary at all. Cartoons don't bother me. But what is it? What is it that you don't like about clowns, if anyone has got that fear? Twisty is quite unnerving, I'll give you that. Yeah, Twisty. Anyone running at you is quite scary. And I must admit, for a while, the Terrifier did get to me. I know. But he did. But what is it? I'm really interested to know. I mean, so I actually had a really bad experience when I was a kid. We went to a circus and this clown beelined for me, ran up to me with like this plastic baton, I guess, and hit me on the head and then said, "Not painful." And for some reason, that really creeped me out for years. I have no idea why. So I do understand, like, if you're very young and they're wearing loads of makeup or they're wearing a mask and you don't know who they are. But is it something to do with the red noses? Is it the type of face paint? What is it that scares you about clowns? Moving on, our next video is on megalophobia, which is the fear of huge objects. Well, actually, it's a phobia of just humongous things. When you feel incredibly small, this is the fear of that. There we go. I mean, that got me a little bit. Well, I wouldn't be under the sea ever, so this is not an issue. Oh, damn. Is that not the fear of getting eaten alive? I mean, this is kind of bordering on thalassophobia. I don't think I can say half of these, but that's the fear of deep water. What? That one got me a little bit, I can't lie. That was hideous. My mum is terrified of Mickey Mouse. Maybe I should never show her this video. Oh, what's this one gonna be? What was it? But these are all running. I think if someone's running at you, that's terrifying. Whatever that fear is, I have that one. But these are just kind of creepy dudes. See, again, running. But I'm ready for it now. I'm ready for you. These I actually find really pretty. But I think these border on the fear of really deep water. Oh, that's just Olaf. Oh. Okay. That's a different kind of frozen. That's just a little guy on a nightly prowl. That's just his mate. Oh, and their mates. I thought that was Spider-Man. I don't know what these are. They're very strange. They must be AI generated. I mean, I would never be in this situation. I'm not going out and opening. Whoa! Whoa! Oh God! I look down and then there's that guy. There's a lot going on right now. What is it? Oh, nice to see you. Oh, that's creepy. That is creepy. Oh, is it the Tooth Fairy? It's got a lot of teeth. Oh, thank you for the. Is that money? Oh, that's just a kind guy helping you pay your bills. Well, I mean, that would be terrifying if the world suddenly broke apart like that. That would be terrifying. Is that Woody? Things have changed in Toy Story Land. That's just a happy little goat. At 3 a.m, the witching hour. That's just a wonderful little goat. Come and say hi. Hope you're sleeping well. Yeah, that's it. Just shut the door and it's fine. Oh, is that Sonic? Oh, he's really fast. Yeah, it's not going to bode well for you. Oh, there he is. To be fair, Sonic makes a good demon. Beware of man with long arms. Oh, there he is. Nice painting of you, sir. Oh, sirs. Yeah, that would be quite creepy. But I don't know if this doesn't look like megalophobia anymore. This just looks like many creepy guys at your bedside. And that would be horrific. Hi. Oh, and that's the cat from the car park. Can we stay with you? Okay, this is the Grinch. The Grinch is stealing your Christmas. Cool. Okay, let him have it. He can have the Christmas. And it's just Santa, or the Grinch again. Just Santa delivering presents. That's nice. See, some of these I don't think were megalophobia, but that definitely is. Okay, and that's enough of that. Excellent. So the next one is phaselophobia, which I think we spoke about in the last video, and basically it's the fear of deep water. So that's quite eerie, isn't it? Like, we have no idea how deep the ocean is, and it's quite freaky. This is just like the view, though, if you get on I'm guessing, a cruise ship and you're one of the lower levels, right? I don't feel like that's that bad. You're on a cruise ship. That's pretty cool. Okay, just some fishies. Are they fish or are they tiny shark? Tiny sharks. That looks like hair. That's more upsetting to me. And they just keep swimming down into the abyss. Right, so this is kind of freaky to me, but only because it's like a sinkhole, which I think it is a sinkhole. And sinkholes to me are terrifying. The fact that they can kind of pop up anywhere and cause so much destruction is horrific. And then obviously that thing again of adding water to it, big no. Is that a hammerhead shark? Or is it eating a hammerhead shark? Poor thing. I'm hoping that's AI, that's not real. I don't know why this one's a problem. Is it because you found the seafloor? I don't see the issue with that one. Is that it? That was it. Okay, cool. So, phaselophobia? I can't say these words. Why do they make them so hard? I just want to point out as well that there is a fear of long words, and I'll put it on the screen because there is no way that I can pronounce this, but the fear of long words is probably the longest word I've ever seen. It starts with hippo. That's all I can remember. I feel like whoever wrote that, whoever labelled that fear, was just a nightmare of a person, because why would you do that? Moving on. This one is arachnophobia, and honestly, I don't know how much of this I will be able to watch, but I will watch as much as I can for you, because if anyone else has fears that we've already covered, it's not fair that I don't watch my own fear. So, and this is the thing. So I always feel itchy when it comes to spiders. I always feel like they're around me. So, excellent. Shall we? Oh God, I'm so scared. See, I'm already itching. It's okay. Oh. Ooh! Oh! I'm sure they're lovely. I'm sure they're really nice. Why has it got that on its butt? It looks like a... That's beautiful, though. That's beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, leave him alone. Oh, how are you letting it crawl up your arm? No, 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 no. Look at its little eyes. Look at all of them. Going, hi. What is that, your babies? You've got loads of... Sorry, I shouldn't be, slagging off you. They're on its back. They're on its back. They're on its back. That's its mum. That's the mum. That's the big mum. Big one. Ooh. Oh, I'm sure your kids are beautiful. I'm sure they are. I'm sure they're lovely. I'm sure they're really nice people. Arachnids, but no, they're making me itch. How are you carrying them on your bum? Oh God. I can't do it. I can't look at it. I'm gonna have to because I said I would. Oh God. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, I'm sorry. Ah, it feels like something on my foot. Oh my gosh. So no, I can't. I can't actually say anything but what I'm saying right now. Oh, why is this one so skinny? It's like a dirty long legs. Oh, 5 centimeters of pure nightmare fuel. Oh gosh. Sorry, I don't even know what I'm doing up here. No. Gordon Bennett. Then they put them on the hands. If one gets on my hand, I would just ascend to a new world. And why is there so much fur? It's not fur, it's them. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, is that all them? Is that all their bodies? Is that all them? No, I'll set fire to it. Set fire to it. Run, just leave, just go. What are you doing to that guy? Oh my God, look at I hate the webs. I hate the webs. The feeling of the webs, and why are they so strong? Like the ones in the summer are so strong. Why is that? Oh, please, give it a break. Oh, please. Oh, I mean, it is a wasp, and thank you for your service, because wasps are awful. But, are you having a fight or having a cuddle? I can't tell. Do you like each other or do you hate each other? No, no, we're not talking about under the sea ones, no. No, I thought they only lived on land. We're not safe in the land or the sea. So, 5 points to anyone who can tell what one of my fears are. I don't know if the correct English there was one of my fears is. Sorry, not really thinking right now. Keep thinking about the spiders and freaking myself out. For God's sake, my hair. My hair! Moving, swiftly on to what I believe is the last fear, which is a fear that I can't remember the name of right now. Oh my gosh, see, I'm really itchy. I'll put it on the screen. This is the fear of liminal. Is that the word? I swear. Sorry, it's my hair. Why is my... I'm going to move it all the way back here so we can actually enjoy this video together. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about my unprofessionalism. But I feel incredibly itchy since that last video. That has freaked me right out. Wonderful. Good. Okay, so this is the fear of liminal spaces. We're going to look at backrooms because I feel like that is the most prominent idea of the fear of liminal spaces. I'm still thinking about those spiders, I swear. I'm not even scared of spiders. I am full on terrified. So again, apologies for the lack of professionalism. Let's move on to this video. Backrooms is like a huge thing right now. Well, I think it was maybe a year or so ago, actually more than it is now. But there was like so many videos on it. Oh, is that a thing? Brilliant. That is a thing. But is that a person or something? So that's really what the selling point of backrooms is. It's something that you get trapped into You don't even know that you're going to get trapped into it until it's too late. And then it's like a never-ending set of rooms, or, as I say, some sort of liminal space. So I guess that is quite terrifying, because I don't know the concept of time in the back rooms, but I don't think you do either. I think you're just stuck there for what feels like eternity, with essentially no way out, but you keep obviously progressing through the back rooms because there might be an exit you just don't know about. But the other eerie thing about the back rooms is that you don't know what else is in there with you. So I kind of get this one. I'm not scared of it. If I suddenly got transported there, though, I don't know what I would do. So like I say, I don't know if, I mean, there is a fear, which is the fear of infinity, which I think lines up really well with this. But I think is that a drum set? Did you trust my drum set? I'd just stay there. Oh, you've got a couch? Yeah, providing I never need to eat again. Is that an RC car? I would just stay there. There you go. This doesn't seem that bad now. I've seen ones where there is nothing. There is just literally like, it's like endless offices, which is terrifying anyway. Is work a fear? If work is a fear, then yes, I understand that entirely. Is Alice in Wonderland? Ooh, what is that? Oh, see, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. The idea of being chased, that is what is terrifying. That is what is scary. And obviously now you're stuck in this endless loop of rooms with no exit, and something is chasing you. That's the fear. I get that entirely. Oh my God, he's fast. Oh, yes, yes. That's not a bad shout. But are you stuck in this room now? Is that a hole up there? Oh, that makes more sense. Don't go the way that the monster came. But yeah, is that a spider? That's a dead fly. I mean, but is Alice in Wonderland a back room? Because I guess. I mean, seeing like green like that anywhere is quite distressing. It's It's a big characteristic of horror films, isn't it? That like beautiful green, and red and blue. So if blue comes up in a minute, then they've got the horror down. I was going to say that's a bit blue. No, it's very grey, Sarah. Very grey and actually green again. Oh yeah, there's actually quite a lot of hues in horror actually, because orange and yellow is a big one too. Okay, so he's just basically stuck there with something chasing him forever, right? That's normally what I've seen in terms of the back rooms. That it's just like endless rooms of that, with nowhere to go and nothing to do, which that's quite scary on its own. Okay, good. And the desks, yeah, this is way more the back rooms that I know. I'd wear the hat. I'd put the hat straight on. Yeah. Might be locked in the back rooms, but sure am snazzy. He must have just heard what he thought was that guy chasing him again. Sod that though. As soon as I knew something was chasing me, I don't know what I'd do. Is that a Wendy house? Summer house? Oh, is that loads of clothes? This one's really quite interesting actually, whatever this place is. Because there's actually a lot going on, whereas normally there isn't. Well, I'd live in the house, let's put it that way. Oh, maybe not. That looks. I've picked a very nice place to live for all of eternity. That one seemed to be a little bit more interesting. I think, though, people who actually have the fear, please let me know. But I think the issue with the back room is that it's never ending and it's uncertain and you don't know what's coming next. There is a very big thing in humans to be scared of what they don't know, scared of the unknown. And I think that that's what the back rooms kind of taps in on. So I do get it. I haven't got the fear of it. I think over all these videos, I've realised actually how scared I am of being chased, because that was something that came up in quite a few of these. And I just, yeah, don't care for that. Is it a phobia, or is it just a natural instinct to, run away from something that's chasing you? I don't know. Feel free to let me know. Did you have any of these phobias before this video? Do you now have a new phobia that you didn't have prior? I definitely have arachnophobia. What about you? So that was a different kind of video. I hope you enjoyed it. There will be lots of new things coming out in the next few weeks, if I can actually stay on schedule for once. Thank you to every single person who comments and likes my videos. They help these videos get seen, and because of your love on the last video, it actually got into the YouTube feed. Yay! So that's all because of you guys continuously coming back and really helping me out with my videos. Speaking of help, again, thank you so much to my patrons, who I will put on the screen now. It is because of Patreons that I am able to keep this channel going, and I just want to say the sincerest of thank yous to each and every one of you. If you would like to join the Patreon, there'll be a clickable link in the description below. If you have any phobias that I can look at for another video, please let me know about these also. These were kind of the most common, or so it seems, on the internet, but I would absolutely love to look at more and find some other phobias that I potentially didn't know I already had. Thank you for giving me your time today in watching this video, and I really hope to see you in the next one. For now, that's all from me. Bye for now.